Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Well, I'm back. I've been gone for a few days. I was up at deer camp, and no, I did not get anything. Weather did not cooperate with me so far, but it's not over yet. We got quite a few days left, so I'm still planning on getting that freezer full and get my butt back out there. But when I got home, long story short here, it was like Christmas. I had a whole bunch of packages that kind of built up on my orders, and when I came home, I've surprised with quite a few. And this first one that I want to share with everybody as I get caught back up with my videos was from, well, here, I'll just read it. Silver supplement, thank you. I hope you and your wife enjoy the pieces, Mrs. V. So, up until now, I haven't had any pieces from Mrs. Vulcan yet. And this order was actually for my wife. So she opened it up. It was a surprise for me to her. She opened it up. I let her open it up, of course. But I'm going to share it with you. And I got my first Metals Mafia sticker. As you can see, pretty cool. And because you can see back here, I have my Metals Mafia bar. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Metals Mafia, it's a web forum where you can go on and you can trade and just, go on there and talk about, anything from poured silver to coin collecting to, what have you. It's a cool forum that had been started by Pit Bullion and many others. So if you're not familiar with it, go check it out. It's metalsmafia.com. So here we have, very cool, Mrs. V COA, and I'm not going to show you the back of that yet because I'm going to show you the piece first. Now, before I get into this, excuse me, my wife absolutely loved these two pieces. She really, really enjoyed it. I'm getting her into into metals more and more as we go. And it's always fun to have something that you can enjoy with your significant other. So, first piece is this extremely cool Jaguar. Now, she's a lover of cats, and she thought this was just the coolest. As you can see there, very, very, very neat. This one is 2.8 ounces, and that's my hands fogging it up. But if there's any fingerprints on here, they're from us, because they came very well packaged, and I appreciate that, and they look absolutely beautiful. So there's the first piece. I'll show you the back of this. 2.8 Jaguar. Very nice. Very nice. Now this other piece that we got, I'd have to say it's definitely Mrs. Vulcan's signature piece. And if you purchased stuff from her before, or you're familiar with her, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you're not, you'll be in for a treat. Get it out of the bag here. It is an absolutely beautiful piece. Came in a nice box. And here we are. This is what Mrs. V calls a water bee heart. This one has a dagger. Sometimes she does different things with these. But let's go ahead and take a real close look at this. It's absolutely beautiful, as you can see here with the heart. The flowers on it. And she poured a dagger that fit through there absolutely just right. It looks like it's been soldered into place. You can see the back of this thing. Very, very cool. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with this, this is something special she does where, she does it in, she casts it in clay. I believe, if I misspeak, then you can correct me down below, but then she fills it with water beads, and that's what gives it this effect when she pours it. And they don't always come out good. Sometimes she has to pour them many times. So there's the point I'm getting at, is there a lot of time and effort that goes into a piece like this. And this is an absolutely beautiful piece. The dagger is very, very cool. My wife thought this was just too cool. She hadn't seen one before. I hadn't showed her one on purpose because I wanted her to see this for the first time. Very, very, very cool. Love it. Mrs. Vulcan, she loves it as well. She's not one to get on camera. So I wish you thanks from her. But as you can see, I really, really enjoy my, well, I should say our first pieces, but really it's technically hers. from Mrs. Vulcan. And it won't be my last. I already have ideas of stuff that I want to get from you in the future. So everybody, I appreciate you stopping by and watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you real soon.